Kim Kardashian is contemplating seeking full custody due to the public turmoil involving Kanye West, as she finds herself in a challenging situation. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kim Kardashian is once again dealing with a very difficult situation, and this time it involves her 4 children and her ex-husband Kanye West. Kim is thinking about asking the court for full custody of their children, North, St., Chicago, and Song. This is coming after many problems that have happened in public involving Kanye. People close to Kim say she is really thinking about this step because of Kanye's strange and unpredictable behavior online, as well as the kind of decisions he has been making lately. Even though their divorce was not smooth, Kim has always tried to make sure that her kids still have a relationship with their father. She has been working hard for a long time to keep things peaceful and healthy between them for the sake of their children. However, things have started to change recently. Kanye has been posting things online and acting in ways that are worrying many people, including Kim. One of the most recent issues that got people talking was when Kanye and his new wife, Bianca Censori, made headlines after a red carpet appearance at the Grammy Awards. This event, along with other online posts by Kanye, has made Kim very concerned. A person close to her explained that Kim is in a very difficult situation. She is trying to co-parent with Kanye, but he seems very distracted. Even though she doesn't want to speak badly about him in public, her main focus is her children's safety and emotional health. Since the divorce was made final in 2022, Kim has worked very hard to keep her children away from all the chaos. She once said in an interview that protecting her children from the things happening outside their home has become something she does every day. She explained that her children don't know about what is happening between her and Kanye, and she wants to keep it that way for as long as she can. Even when things are not going well between her and Kanye, Kim makes sure to show support for him in front of the kids. She once said that if they are on their way to school and her children want to listen to Kanye's music, she will play the music with a smile and sing along with them, no matter how she feels inside. This shows how much she wants them to feel love from both parents. But Kanye's latest behavior has made things harder. He posted what looked like private text messages between him and Kim. He also used a recording of their daughter North's voice in a song without asking Kim for permission first. These actions have made Kim more worried than ever. Another person close to the situation shared that Kim is now thinking about what this kind of behavior might do to the children. She is thinking about both their emotional well-being and what this might mean from a legal point of view. If Kim decides to go to court to ask for full custody, it will be a very big legal decision. Right now, Kim is said to already have the kids with her most of the time, and Kanye has the right to visit them. But asking for full custody would mean that Kim wants to be the only one making decisions for the children and might also want to limit Kanye's time with them. In order to do this, she would have to prove that Kanye's actions are not safe for the kids or that his behavior is causing harm to them emotionally. Experts in family law say that just being involved in public controversies might not be enough to convince a judge. But if Kim can show that Kanye keeps doing things that are harmful to the children, then she might have a strong case. Apart from what happens in court, this whole situation shows just how hard it can be to raise children with an ex-partner, especially when both people are famous. Kim has always tried to stay calm and not get into public arguments with Kanye. She has focused on protecting her children and keeping her personal issues private. But as time goes on, and as Kanye keeps doing things that draw public attention, Kim may feel like she has no choice but to make a stronger move. Kanye has moved on with his life. He got married again and continues to do things that get people talking. He has said in interviews that even though Kim has the children most of the time, he still wants to be involved in raising them. In one interview in 2022, he said he still gives Kim advice because he believes whatever he says or does could affect the kids. He wants to be a part of their lives and believes he has something important to offer them. But at the same time, his actions often make it hard for Kim to work with him in raising the children. This is not the first time Kim has had to deal with public problems involving Kanye. For years, she has done her best to keep their children away from all of it. She has stayed quiet many times and has not said anything bad about Kanye in public. She believes that it is better for the children if they see both of their parents getting along. But with everything that has happened recently, it seems like she is now thinking about taking a more serious step to protect her kids. Being a parent is hard enough, but doing it while the whole world is watching makes it even harder. Kim is not just dealing with normal parenting problems. She is also dealing with the opinions of millions of people and the constant attention from the media. Every decision she makes gets talked about online and in the news. Despite all of this, Kim's main goal has always been to make sure her kids are safe, happy, and healthy. She has been trying to raise them in a stable environment, even if everything around them feels unstable. Whether Kim chooses to go ahead with the full custody request or finds another way to deal with the situation, one thing is clear: she loves her children deeply and will do whatever she thinks is best for them. She wants them to grow up feeling loved and supported, without having to deal with the problems between their parents. She wants to give them a childhood that feels normal, even if their lives are far from ordinary. Right now, Kim is facing a very tough choice. On one hand, she wants her children to have a relationship with their father. On the other hand, she needs to make sure they are not being harmed emotionally or mentally by the things happening around them. If Kanye continues to act in ways that worry her, she may feel that she has no other option but to ask the court to give her full custody. It would be a big step, but one that she might feel is necessary. Many people are watching to see what Kim will do next. Some believe she should go ahead and ask for full custody to protect her children, while others think she should keep trying to co-parent with Kanye. Whatever decision she makes, it is clear that she is doing it for the sake of her kids. She is not interested in fighting or making the situation worse. She just wants to do what is right for her family. As this situation continues to unfold, it shows how complicated things can get when private family matters become public. It also shows how hard it can be to co-parent when both people are living very different lives. Kim and Kanye may no longer be together, but they will always be connected through their children. And for Kim, being a mother comes first, no matter what else is happening around her. Even though the public may not know every detail about what is going on behind closed doors, it is clear that Kim is trying her best. She is trying to stay strong for her kids and make decisions that will protect them. It is not easy, but she is willing to do what it takes. Her focus has always been on keeping her family safe, and that has not changed. Whether or not she takes legal action, her love for her children remains the center of everything she does. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.